What's going on, man? Look, I am about to go down. I'm going downtown in Ho Chi Minh City, and I'm gonna go to City Hall. I'm gonna tell her to drop me off at City Hall. Let me go look around there, but then from there we're gonna just walk around and see different things and stuff like that. Cause I've never been downtown, I don't think. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and the City Hall that I'm going to was built 1908 by the French, and they colonized Vietnam. I didn't know that. I thought Vietnam was colonized. It's kind of funny, like when you do research and stuff like that, you start finding out things. Matter of fact, when I went to the War Remnant Museum, and I seen that, I read some stuff and about the French colonizing Vietnam. I think it was 1885 when they started colonizing, 1888 or 1885, they started colonizing Vietnam. So we're gonna go to a City Hall and just follow me. All right, peace. What's up? Look, man, check this out, man. I just arrived at the Ho Chi Minh City Hall, or sometimes they call it AKA Saigon City Hall. The name of the city was Saigon. Then they called it Ho Chi Minh City. And this is the let me show you the place. This is the place where the French was established at. They built this. This is Ho Chi Minh City Hall, right there. And this is where some of the stores is at too at the same time. But we'll check those out later. Yeah. So this is the City Hall, man. You know what? When I was on my way over here, this looked like this downtown area. I could be wrong, but I think this is the downtown area. There's got another building right there, and we're gonna check that man out right there. This is City Hall, man. The French established this in 1908, and they colonized Vietnam in 1885 or 1888. They colonized Vietnam, man. I didn't know that, but now y'all know, and I know, of course. And yeah, man. This is my first time ever using this tripod with my camera phone. I got my DJI with me and stuff. I'm gonna use that too. But I just want to see which one show a better picture. I mean, film better. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, so at the same time, man, I'm gonna check this place out, man, stuff like that. So yeah, so yeah. Let me see, man. Yeah, man, I ain't nothing like the palm trees, boy. I think you know what? I think that building right there is a mall. I see HMM. I think that's a mall. I think that's a mall right here. Yep, I think that's a mall. But we'll see. We'll check that out later. That's a big building too, boy. And you know, when you look at the architecture of the building, it looked French. You could tell. It looked French. It don't look Vietnamese or Chinese and nothing like that. So oh, okay, that's the okay, that's the no, I ain't been to that mall yet right there. That's a mall right there, y'all. That's a mall. Hold up. Let's see, man. I'm not gonna be doing too much talking and stuff. I'm just walking around. This is the French. They built this building, man. Yeah, that's a mall. We're gonna check that out later. We're gonna definitely check that out later. Everybody coming, everybody doing some shopping, whatever, so. I'm gonna go around this building just a little bit. Let me see what. This is the back of the building. Yeah, this is the back of the building because the front, you could somewhat tell, but I could be wrong. You know what? I'm gonna eat down here too. I'm gonna eat some Vietnamese food, maybe Chinese food, maybe. I can't tell the difference. But we're not gonna eat no American food like I did last night. Hotline. Yo, check it out, man. Back at it again, man. You know what this means, right? I'm about to do some commentating. At first, I wasn't gonna do no commentating, but I think y'all need some more details or more information about this city. Okay, Ho Chi Minh City, formerly known as Saigon, is Vietnam's largest, most energetic metropolis economic engine, with a population exceeding 14 million in 2025. Known for its rapid development, historical war era landmarks, French colony architect, and bustling street life. The city features top attractions like the War Remnant Museum, Ben Dong Market, and the Saigon Sky Deck, and many more. Vietnam is generally considered a conservative society, deeply influenced by Confucian values that emphasize hierarchy, family, education, social harmony, while urban centers like Ho Chi Minh City show more modern, westernized influence. Rural areas, northern regions remain more traditional and minded and socially conservative. As y'all can see me walking on this paved sidewalk, and me being in Bangkok, the thing about it is they sidewalks are very wide in Ho Chi Minh City. Now in Bangkok, it's narrow. It's like Pattaya sidewalks, but I would say in Bangkok, the sidewalks are paved well compared to Pattaya sidewalks. They might be a little bit bigger or wider, maybe in Bangkok compared to Pattaya. But if you're talking about Ho Chi Minh City, Bangkok sidewalks are not better than Ho Chi Minh City to me for what I experienced so far right now. As you see right now, it's very wide and spacious. You know what I'm saying? And I think this due to because it's 14 million people in that city, Ho Chi Minh City, and you're gonna see chairs sit out there so you can eat your food and stuff like that. So it could be spacious so people can walk back and forth on the sidewalk while you're eating your food and talking to somebody else, right? But another thing too, as you see skyscrapers are being built or already built in malls and all. It don't seem like it's a third world country. You know what I'm saying? They're coming right along, man. To me, Bangkok and Ho Chi Minh City, man, they're really neck to neck. I remember I told you they got 50 some malls in Ho Chi Minh City. I've been to like 3 or 4 of them. And another thing too, on top of that, I see a bit of graffiti right now. But the thing about it is, I see it in Chicago. That's everywhere around the world. They have it in Bangkok and in Pattaya. So don't worry about that. But this city is really coming along, man. And I would definitely say I will definitely be back there. And another thing too with you got to worry about is crossing the streets. It's a lot of bikes on the streets compared to cars. Because bikes are more affordable compared to cars. And another thing is you're going to hear the horns beeping all the time because it's a lot of bikes on the road. You know what I'm saying? And I want to do the Vietnamese think that the person who's Vietnam or foreigner, whoever riding a car is rich. Because like in certain country, if you're in a third world country, somebody owning a car or driving a car, they might think they rich, But anyway, but the thing about it is, man, as you see me walking, man, it's really a beautiful city. And another thing too, I want to talk about too on top of that. Me editing my videos to 15 to 20 minutes. But I know my range of videos been to 20 to 30 to 40 minutes. I think that's too long. But the reason why, because I want y'all to see everything that I'm seeing. I don't want to chop the videos down to 15 to 20 minutes, and I have an hour of film, and I can show y'all a lot, but I feel like I don't want to chop it down that because I feel like I'm cheating y'all. I want y'all to see everything I'm seeing, right? Especially when it's an outside, when a video outside, like in the city. Now, when it comes to a mall video or inside of a place, like a museum or a restaurant, that's different. Because like this ain't like I'm in the mall. It might it depends how big the mall is. If it's a big mall, it might be for 20 to 25 to 30 minutes. Now, if it's a small mall, it might be to 10 to 15 minutes, right? But and then that's it. But when you outside, I want y'all to see this, and that. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much like when to cut my videos and stuff like that. So, and another thing too, I would say, man, some people got low potential spans. And just like me, when I look at videos, sometimes I don't look at a video like to 30 to 40 minutes. I can, but most of the time I don't. I like to look at it for 10 to 15 minutes, and then I look at something else, right? But that depends on the person too, on top of that, who video you looking at. They might be entertaining or they can capture your attention, and you just don't want to go to another video or do something else. You just want to look at what they're doing because you're fascinated with what they're doing. And some people are entertaining like that, right? But like I said, but for a brand new channel like myself, 20 to 30 to 40 minutes just might be too long. I think I'm gonna try to cut it down to 10 to 15 minutes. But every time I say something like that, the video be like 20 to 30, 40 minutes. So that's the only issue I'm having, the only problem I'm having. It's a small problem. I can fix that. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, let's get back to the video, and I'll talk to you later. Peace. That's a big sucker too, boy. Wow. You got your graffiti. must be a school. No, it's a clinic or something like that, maybe. Something, I don't know. I think we in District 1. What's that right there? People selling items and stuff like that. Could go down that way. Yeah, I'm gonna go down this way. Man, I'm enjoying myself, man. I ain't gonna lie. I am enjoying myself, man. I'm in this beautiful city, this looking at different I love seeing different things, man. Different, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, instead of seeing the same thing, you know. So excited, man. This is just the tip, and this is just the tip of the spear right here. This ain't nothing. You know, one thing is, I forgot the place that I was in. Did I see the big trees, man? They trees are big. I got filmed it. Look at them little chairs right there, man. Little seats. at the trees. Look how big the trees are. I like that. They give it character. I'm gonna see down here. I'm gonna eat at a restaurant somewhere in this bad boy. You know what I don't? You know what I don't see? I don't see. $60 minutes. I timed myself for 500,000 dong. A foot massage was 400,000. They want almost like 12, 15. You know, that's almost close. Shit, they brilliant English, learning English. That's, hey man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. We go another massage. They want the same thing, I'm thinking. They got one for $1 million bucks. Man, shoot. I am downtown, so you want some wine? They got their stuff set up. You want some shoes? Shoemaker. You got a steakhouse. You got a barbecue. That's Korean. That's Korean. That's Korean. You can see it. That's Korean. That looks good too. I'm gonna try some of the massage. Look like it want to rain again.
Quần áo hỏi vậy á.
Saigon Sky Garden. That's a hotel, I think. Warehouse. You go to massage. So you know, one thing is, I realize that I don't see no McDonald's. I see a 7-Eleven. I see a 7-Eleven, but that's not. I mean, if I'm downtown, I just only see not that many. It's not that many 7-Eleven spots in Ho Chi Minh City. Barbershop, foot and body massage therapy. I like their little, I know one thing about this place, they got their flags flying through off their restaurants and off their poles and stuff like that. You know what? I think when I come back here next time, I'm gonna give me a hotel down here. Forget that. I think I'm gonna give me a hotel down here at the same time. Could go back down that way, but I'm gonna go down this way. But them hotels down here gonna cost some money, baby. You best believe that. And the reason why, because you got everything that you need around you. You know what I'm saying? If you so far out, I'm 22. I'm like 22 minutes from here on a bike. Now I don't know about in the car, but if you talking about walking, you might be at maybe 2 hours or something like that. Maybe if you talking about walking. Spar family. Spar family. Damn. One thing, but you know, one thing is, I realized, like, when I went to get my massage, that was outside of the downtown area, and they still wanted, for the massage that I got, it was like 200,000 dong. That was, I think it was $7. If I'm not $8 or something like that. Yeah, it's like $7, I think. And they talking about for a Thai massage, like for like They talking about they want, I think, 300,000, 400,000 dong or something like that. That's like almost $12 or $15, man. I'm looking like, man, what? See, I went to Thailand first, man. I'm kind of spoiled. I'm looking like, man, see, $11. Foot care. Haircut, $13. See, you downtown, man. Yeah, this is downtown area. This is downtown area. And it got the USD up there. Yeah, we downtown. Yeah, they downtown. Yeah, we downtown. Still working on that building. Seafood. How you doing? Make sure I don't get hit by a car. Tell you, boy, it can get rough. Yo, 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 what's up, man? I'm back over here with the City Hall, Ho Chi Minh City Hall, or Saigon City Hall. This is what this city is named after. This man right here, 1890 to 1969. You see his name, right? So this city is named out right after him. It's named right after him. I'm glad I came at this time too at the same time, so I got more to explore, man. Alright, y'all, man, look, I'm gonna call it a day, and I might get myself into something else, but I might go back to my hotel. But alright, man, until next time, peace.